Dr. Gary Reynolds.
I'm Dr. Gary Reynolds. I teach chemistry and physics at Santa Ana High School. I've taught here beginning in 1987. I've spoken at 2 school board meetings regarding enrollment of laboratory science classes in numbers dangerous to both students and teachers, particularly in chemistry. I have to speak again. I remain responsible for the safety of students in my classes, and I've been put in the untenable position of having to violate long-established rules of laboratory safety in order to deliver an accredited chemistry curriculum. To back down and be silent would be to betray the trust of my students and their parents that I will keep them safe. The associate superintendent did investigate my concern that 36 students constitutes a high risk of injury in a chemistry class, and he prepared a report as required by contract. The conclusions in this report are irrational and demonstrate flagrant indifference to the right of our students to be safe in their laboratory classes. I explained earlier that we need to follow the rules of laboratory safety given in the Science Safety Handbook for California Public Schools, published by the California Department of Education. This handbook specifically describes our current class size as dangerous and explains in detail why this is so. The Safety Handbook is our guide to safe practice in the laboratory. It is not part of the California Code. It is not a crime to violate these rules. It's dangerous practice. The Associate Superintendent concluded in his report that because it is not illegal to violate safe class size mandates in the safety manual, we don't have to follow it. His completely irrational conclusion is that because putting 36 in a laboratory is not illegal, then it must be safe. This is absolute nonsense. The safety rules published by the American Chemical Society, the National Science Teachers Association, the California Department of Education are all consistent and are based on an extensive record of accident analyses and frequencies of serious injuries correlated with the degree of crowding in a laboratory. They all describe 36 as highly dangerous. Our Associate Superintendent believes because this is not against the law, we can get away with it. Our Associate Superintendent knows very well that he has no expertise in the hazards involved in a chemistry lab, nor does the district's insurance analyst, who was consulted in this report. What appears certain is that there will be no more action on this unless the school board requests it. At a minimum, the school board should request another opinion, an outside assessment of the safety of our chemistry laboratories from someone experienced in academic laboratory safety. Every college chemistry department is required to have a designated safety officer from one of its chemistry faculty. We have nearby Santa Ana College, Vanguard, Chapman, UCI, Cal State Fullerton, any of whose chemistry safety officer could review our facilities and policies.
Thanks, Dr. Reynolds.
And give,
Dr. Reynolds, sir.
Let me finish, please. And give the school board recommendations as to safety. Not taking this sensible step would be disturbing. Thank you.
Thank you.